One big deal is done.
We've reached a deal. It's a good deal for everybody, I believe.
But after agreeing to a 15% tariff on EU goods at talks in Scotland, Donald Trump's attention turns back to China. Trade teams from Washington and Beijing are set to resume negotiations in Stockholm on Monday. Few expect any developments on the scale of the European agreement, but it's widely expected that the pair will agree to another 90-day extension for their current truce on tariffs. Trump himself sounded optimistic.
And we're very close to a deal with China. We really sort of made a deal with China, but we'll see how that goes.
An extension of the truce would prevent a new round of tit-for-tat tariffs like that seen earlier in the year. It would also smooth the way for a meeting between Trump and Chinese Premier Xi Jinping. That's expected in late October or early November, and Trump has said he will soon decide whether to make a landmark trip to China. Previous rounds of trade talks between the two sides focused on de-escalating the triple-digit retaliatory tariffs that each had imposed. They have not so far tackled broader economic issues. The US accuses China of flooding the world with cheap goods, while Beijing says Washington is using national security export curbs as a way to stunt its growth. US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has already flagged a truce extension and says he wants China to rebalance its economy away from exports to more domestic consumption.